Hello, greetings. This is Gilles Morcillo. When I'm called to come back to speak today about the certain ideas, and it's this idea is that the life is a mirror, the Earth is a mirror, the solar system is a mirror, the universe, the galaxy is a mirror, the universe is a mirror. Everything will always mirror back the energies that we are cultivating within. Sometimes the mirror is very dusty and there is like very imperfection. No matter how dusty it is, it still will work. It always works. For we cannot be perfect in relationship to what we believe perfection needs to be. We just got to be ourselves, and so it is not about being perfect in relationship to what others believes or even what we believe. It is in relationship to what God knows, and God is love. So we just got to be ourselves and to continue to cultivate that love, and that makes us perfect enough. And so. For imperfections are only on the surface, they are on our inner truth and essence. We are love, and there is only that God sees, and then everything else is a process of growth and evolution and integration. And so joy is in all creation. Love and joy is in all creation, and the separation from that experience is can only be a brief moment of time, and so it is an illusion because it will pass. It can never last forever. So this experience, as Heraclitus used to say before Shakespeare, that the life is a stage. We come, we watch, and we're already going. So it is very short. So we just it's just an opportunity to enjoy life. For sometimes today I feel like I'm climbing a mountain and I'm on the border of a precipice. I'm like on a very narrow road with a precipice in front of me, a wall behind me. I cannot go backwards, I cannot go forwards, and I say, God, what do? I don't have provision or anything. So enjoy your life, just sing and dance. Well, thank you. It's like so it's a test of faith right now, a very, very strong test of faith. But I got to understand, God tells me to enjoy my life is because my I am presence is always in joy, always in love, always in unity with all that is. And my choice is to do the Father's will, for this is really what we want to do. We want to align, for the taste of faith is more important than anything. For we are choosing to experience irreality, to exist outside of love. But it's only it has to be an illusion to live outside of love. For love is all that is. So remind yourself: I am love. I am light. I am peace. I am. I am love. I am light. I am the love. I am the light. I am the peace. I am. Just do this mantra to remind yourself, and anything that comes to contradict that, we can always use the counsel in the past, and put some violet fire around it. For the violet flame will be the flame that we'll have to use for the next 2,000 years, that will dominate the parameters to transmute all of the energies of the earth. And we're calling on Master Saint Germain to assist us in this eternal abundance and transmutation that he brings. And so for accepting, we have to accept who we are for it, and we cannot compare ourselves to any others or measure to the standards of others, and that's not possible. For we live in a world that is competitive, but that will change. For there's going to be some storms in consciousness that will come to the forefront of consciousness, where all the lies, the injustice, and the abuse of power will come up to the surface to be released. And so we're going to have to stay strong. For we have to merge our ego personality with our soul personality. It is our higher self that is descending and our lower self that is ascending. For we came here to be representative of the ascended master, of the angelic realm, for that is where we come from. And then once our soul and our ego self merge with our ego personality, merge with our soul personality, we'll get ever closer to eventually merge with our I am presence, which is our true self. Once we have to be beyond the cause and effect. Once we elevate ourselves above the cause and effect, we move into the state of grace, the acceptation, and we can leave all the regrets of the past and all the fears of the future behind. We have tools to do that. Originally, we were a white fire essence soul when we were created, and we split ourselves into the gold and silver ray, the gold light of the Father God, and the silver ray of the divine mother, the masculine and feminine. So we can utilize those two energy and blend it in and then there is this copper energy that blends it in, that balances out. And so this is really what we want to continue to work with, those fires, and to go into our chakras to balance them out. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I'm going to pull 4 cards. The highest wisdom is the light. For you are the light. For there is only light within me, and when there is only light, there can be no darkness within ourselves. Darkness is an illusion. And so we can cultivate the light, to follow the light. The light is information, the light is knowledge, the light is truth, the light is wisdom, and the light is you. So just remember that. Always we have to sometimes remember us to remind ourselves that, or more than once a day. What we need to understand is compassion. Compassion is love. It's loving yourself. It is loving the world. It's being benevolent, and it's about accepting the reality of knowledge that elevates us, to practice good deed, and to be loving towards ourselves. What we need to do is creation, for we're holding the globe of creation. We have to create a future that is magical and marvelous for ourselves as much as possible, to surrender to the plans of our soul and to the freedom. And the outcome will be complementarity. We're going to find all the complement in the world that will come to match our true self. And so let us see how this unfolds. The paintings behind me, this is a recent paintings I did. I may still work on the symbol of the earth here, but it's about the galactic center. There's these great waves of energy that the galactic center is sending out throughout the whole galaxy, will soon be elevated. And this is a major painting about cosmology, with the 7 families of spirit beings on top, and the master universe on the bottom, with paradise, the central universe. That's an invisible universe from the cosmos, and our universe is somewhere around here in the 7 super universe. It's going to go north for like ages, just when the southern corner of paradise, the central universe, and then those are the galaxies that we can already see in our telescope. This is not yet unseen. The second level is not just the beginning. Is being seen by the telescopes. And then there is like greater levels of manifestation that will happen, that are manifesting ever farther away from paradise, with this great deal of mystery in relationship to the future. But for now, we're here to live here and now, in our physical body, to blend in, to tune in to the higher self. And so this song is just about to remind us, a small, I'm going to sing this little verse 3 times, and it goes like this. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Everybody needs love. Love is free. Love is so it is. Love is everywhere. So how can we live in a world where there's so little love? so it is for us to be. Our mission is to become love and to communicate love in a serene way. Sometimes it means not interfering with what's going on, and to be contemplative, to continue to love ourselves rather than plunging into the darkness that may be offered around us, and to be detached. So the card of the day is trust in yourself. The Archangel Metatron. So we welcome Metatron to assist us in our daily life, in our daily reality. For it's a great Archangel, a great being of light, and he always provides wonderful assistance. And he says, believe in yourself, listen to your heart. Do what brings you joy. So it's very much a kind of celebration, making this leap of faith. Well, I wish you a wonderful day. And hopefully there is some great news, great celebration that are just around the corner. We're going to be able to leave the precipice and move into the valley. And so the valley where we'll be able to cultivate our garden and feel free and abundant and joyful about all those great fruits that we've been cultivating in this garden. I thank you very much. Namaste.